What's up, everybody? It is I, Sehatha, the blind seer, all-purpose oracle, medium at large, and prognosticator extraordinaire, here to break you off another random readings video. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that has thrown some birthday love towards my daughter. That is so much appreciated, and it's looking like it's going to be a really special day for her, and that is so awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. And I hate to sound like a broken record, though, but I'm probably going to need a little more sales and donations to keep coming in because I just got a $150 electric bill on top of all this birthday stuff, y'all. So, please keep that love coming if you're able to. I really do need it and appreciate it right now. And I've bribed the girls so that I will be able to get to do the full set of this week's videos and make sure that, we get what we need because we need it. So, on that note, we're going to get started with our shuffling. Just got the first of her presents today. She had a pair of these unicorn headphones that got broken, and I used some of the money that was donated to me to replace them so that she could have her. She loves them. They're like her favorite thing in the world, and it broke her heart when she couldn't use them anymore. So she is super excited to have those back again, and I really think that is the coolest thing ever. Just the look on her face when she got to take her little headphones. They got like a little unicorn horn and ears on them, and they light up. And like her mom had got her the first pair, and it's so I was like it just meant a lot to her, and for her to be able to have that back was awesome. So thank you guys for that. Yeah, I know I've been a little erratic and a bit rough in some of my videos lately, and I, like all of you, have been going through a whole lot of things, and I feel like I'm starting to come through it now. So uh, I'm hoping today, I'm throwing myself more fully into my craft, into what I do, and trying to put my heart into it a little more, and hopefully see that energy returned. And on that note, what we would like is whatever reading will be the most beneficial for my audience, for my channel, for my business, for everyone watching, and for everyone involved. Looks like it's going to the right pretty strong. Alright. Now we get our book. And where'd it go? Yep, there it is. Our dice. Alright, everybody. So, if you've been seeing any numbers frequently, or something that like that has your attention, be thinking of that now. If you got any issues going on, or try to be thinking about your initials or whatever it is that you want to come up in the readings while I'm rolling the dice around like this. That's why I always do this and give it a few minutes for y'all to focus your intentions and get that energy in there. And let's go. 4. So 4, I talk about this a lot in a lot of my videos, is like a pressure valve in the Tree of Life system where your obstacles occur and you are temporarily stalled until you build up enough energy to make it over the hurdle or through that obstacle and come out the other side a little bit different and a little bit stronger. And if you are going through something like that, or you've been seeing the number 4 a lot, or you have the initials D, M, or V, then this first reading is for you. You could stretch real quick. All right. The Two of Cups. So D, M, or V, you have recently started a new relationship, a new romance, a new love interest, something along that lines. Maybe just a crush. Maybe it isn't actually a thing yet, but there's definitely some romance in the air for you. You're just beginning though. You need to get to know this person. You need to see more and know more. Don't rush into things. Take your time on this. Get to know this person. Give it time until you see the whole picture. D, M, V, or the number 4. And be ready for things to maybe change. This doesn't necessarily mean something bad. Death represents transformation. So that just means that, see, that could be anything from things changing from being awesome to being terrible, or it could mean it changing from being a little crush or some kind of, something simple to being a full-on relationship or something really, much more. So just know that if you take the time to get to know this person and to see more and to learn more about them, then a change will occur. It will be either you'll get what you want or you'll see that this is not for you. And either way, you need more information before you make any big decisions about this. So wait until you know more before you decide how to progress forward, because one way or another something is going to change. Alright, so we'll do the next one. We have 1. 1 represents like the root of the tree, the source of all the energy, the place where unity and where all things are connected. But it's also like, just like the death card, it represents this transitional space where the tree both begins or ends and then begins again and begins and ends again. And it's all of this represents a cycle of nature, is all a loop. So every beginning is an end and every end is a beginning. You know what I mean? But also, if you have the initials A, J, or S, then this reading is for you. The Two of Pentacles inverted. So you are locked into a financial arrangement or living situation. Maybe you're not happy about it, but there's really nothing you can do at the moment. Like, there's no option in how things are for you right now in your world. You just kind of have to deal with what you have and make the best of it. The Ten of Pentacles inverted. You're not happy about it, though. You're very unsatisfied with the way things are for you, and you want more, you want better, but you feel like you're stuck. Temperance inverted. So now this is an interesting reading. It is like it's telling you not to sit still and do nothing about this. Like, if you're dissatisfied with where you are and you feel like you're trapped, then do whatever it takes to get out of that situation and make it better. Temperance inverted means don't be calm about it. Don't just passively accept it. Think outside the box. Come up with anything. Try different things until something works. Don't just sit there and passively accept your situation if you're unhappy. Never ever accept dissatisfaction as a normal condition for your life. You can always do better. There's always got to be a way for things to change. Even if the change might be a little unpleasant, the result and the reward will be very pleasant whenever all things are said and done. So, if you're not happy about where you are, don't just sit there and put up with it. Do something about it. A, J, or S. Keep trying anything you can think of until something sticks. Just like I've been doing, like tarot reading and all this other stuff that I do online. It's because I'm not happy with where I'm at in life, and I want more for myself and my family. And here I am on the internet, just like hitting you guys up, saying, "Hey, man, I don't know how I'm gonna pay this electric bill. I'm gonna buy some tarot readings or something." You know, do whatever you have to do. Do whatever you can do until you find a way to make your situation better. And we're going to move on to the next one. I wish you good luck with that, A, J, or S. Just do what I'm doing. Keep trying things until something works. Don't literally do what I'm doing. Like, don't compete with me. I don't like that. I don't like other tarot readers, honestly, for the most part. Y'all understand, I'm sure. We have 5. 5 is the sphere of conflict and resolution in the Tree of Life. So, like, arguments and arguments that result in growth and progression forward, and necessary struggles that make things better than they were before. And also, if you have the initials E, N, or W, this reading is for you. So if you're dealing with some conflicts, you're seeing the number 5 a lot, or you have the initials E, N, or W. We have strength. You are feeling very secure in yourself and in your position right now, but you also feel burdened. Like, strength is it's a virtue. Obviously, it's a good thing to have, but also it's a bit of a burden whenever you feel like you have to be strong all the time. And maybe that's what you're dealing with now. You feel like you have to endure things and you have to bear all the burden for everything. And you're starting from this place of strength, which is a good character to have, but also it can be a somewhat toxic trait at times when you are too focused on being strong and pushing yourself past your healthy limits. The 7 of Pentacles inverted. You're overworking yourself because you have anxieties about your finances and about your living situation, and how you're going to make ends meet and how things are going to turn out. And like, these are perfectly normal concerns and stuff, but as I say all the time, like, you can't fill from an empty cup. You know what I mean? Like, you exhaust yourself to the point where you can't function, and then who's going to take care of everything? Taking care of you is taking care of things, and that's something that I struggle with myself a lot, because like, I'm all about the kids, and then every other moment that I have is going towards stuff like this, and like, I don't have a lot of time to just take care of me and stuff. Like, every 2 weeks or so I spend about an hour working on my dreads, and that's most of the me time that I get. So I understand the tendency to push yourself too hard and to overwork, like how I barely even sleep and things like that myself. So it's something I can definitely relate to, but it's not healthy. It is a very toxic trait. And the Knight of Wands. So what I get from this is that whatever it is that you're trying to do, you're in it for the long haul right now, ENW, or the number 5. So don't exhaust yourself in the first leg of the journey, you know what I mean? Like, pace yourself and don't give everything you have right at the beginning, or you're not going to have what you need to make it through to the end, because this isn't going to be whatever it is you're trying to do here, and whatever your solution to these anxieties you're having is, it's going to take time, and you're going to have to be patient with it. It's not going to happen all at once. And that energy is building, and the more your passion for it grows, the more successful it will probably be. But it's going to take time. You're just starting out on this cycle. So, be very focused, but also be patient and understand that you're still building yourself up to where you need to be. And don't be in a hurry to see the results just yet. We'll do one more and then we'll do a quick general reading. And then I'm going to move on to the elemental astrology videos. So number 5. We'll do a clarifier for number 5, I guess, and then we'll do the astrology video. That sounds fair. We'll do the general reading and then the Alright, 10 of Swords. So, things are going to work out for you, ENW, or the number 5. 10 of Swords means things are going to go where you think they're going to go, and you are going to be able to manifest these ideas to fruition. But you have to pace yourself. You have to take care of yourself in order to be able to do the work necessary to get there to that 10 of Swords, where all of your ideas come to life in the world around you. So, we're going to close up the book. By the way, this is what I use for some of the pendulum readings that I do, by the way. I don't know if... I haven't sold a lot of those, but for some certain questions, it's like the perfect thing. But this is a diagram that I invented based on my metaphysical rune math and things like that. And I used the pendulum with that to answer some questions. And you'd be surprised the kind of detail I can get on what's going on in the situation or how far things are progressing. You're just like... It's not right for everything, but for the things it's right for, it is so spot on. I'm very proud of that creation in particular. And also this awesome book that I made, like for real, that looks so cool with the little bird skulls and the eye. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Let's get to the general reading. I'm trying to get back to enjoying doing these videos, because like for a while it started to feel like work, and then that makes me not want to do it, and like this should be something I like doing as much as as much as I work at doing it. I should try to enjoy myself. So, a Hanged Man inverted. We're gonna need a little more. The 7 of Cups inverted. Yeah, I figured the general reading was probably going to be heavy this week. I mean, we all know the kind of stuff that's going on. And the Page of Cups inverted. So, the lessons have not been learned from the pain of the past. And it's coming back around now. Like, the Hanged Man represents, wisdom gained through suffering, and I've gone over this many times, and that, it's the lessons that we've learned through the harsh and hard experiences in life. And right now, as a whole, and, as a general society, we're not learning from those experiences. We're repeating the same patterns over and over and over and over again, and we're not learning our lessons from all of this suffering and all of this trauma. And now it's on everyone's mind, these negative feelings and the hurt and the hate and the anger and all of it that comes from it. It's all up front and out in the open right now, and it's all everyone is thinking and feeling about. It's very prominent right now that things are not right and that it's not okay. And none of this is new, and it's probably not going to go any different than it ever has before, but we have to try, and we've all felt this before. The Page of Cups inverted represents, a change that needs to happen on an emotional level. Like, we all need this to have a different outcome. It's happened so many times, it's repeated itself over and over, that we all, on some level, we're all just so exhausted we need it to be something else for a change. It's that point. It's gone so far now. It's been over and over. We've all been through it, and we need it to be different this time, and it doesn't feel like it is yet. And that's really the root of all of this craziness, is that for the longest time we've all expected change. We were promised change over and over and over and over again, and it never came. And now everyone is furious at everyone for every reason, and it's just because nothing has changed. It's all still the same. And that's really the heart of our problems right now and what we're all struggling with. And I really wish everyone the best of luck with that. I'm going to call this video a wrap, and I'm going to get to the elemental sign videos. If you found these readings helpful and you would like to book a reading with me, or you would like to check out some of my work, you can look me up at Blind Seer Official on Instagram or Real Blind Seer on Facebook. There are links down in the description of my videos. I try to say this in everything. There are links in the description of my video to all of my things. There is information about my PayPal and how to make donations and stuff. I put that in the description of every video. And while you're down there checking all that out, if you want to hit the link or hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the little bell so you get notifications for whenever I post new videos, I would really, really appreciate that. And, if you could like and share my videos on social media, if you could spread, a word of mouth to your friends, tell people about me, help me grow my business, help me grow my audience and get more work, even if you can't afford to buy a reading or to donate. If you can help me get more circulation, help more people see what it is I do, I can help more people with what I do, and maybe I can get more of the help I need by doing it, So, there are always ways that energy can be exchanged and returned, and I really do appreciate it when you guys take the time and the effort to do so. So, thank you very much, and I really hope that you will tune in next time.